alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. Welcome, Mr. Anwarul Haq, Mr. Muhammad Anwarul Haq Saab. Welcome to the program. And I'm so happy that you are going to be in Maldives in this conference. You are going to participate in this. First of all, let us know, Muhammad Anwarul Haq, what is your connection with Maldives? Because you were mentioning something that why you have selected this conference to attend.
Yeah, I have very deep connection with Maldives because I started my educational career from Ministry of Education in Maldives in 2000. I worked there for almost 6 years, in fact, 7 years to be very precise. And I was in Hadar Atoll, Kultufushi. It is, I think it is there are two different regions. The far most, there are northern atolls and southern atolls. So I was in Hadar Atoll. So there I worked, I served the community. It was one of the best memories that I have during my educational field. I started my career as an educationist, like as a science teacher, and I ended up with head of science once I left for good in Maldives in 2007. And one more thing, like which is there, like in Maldives, I have a couple of achievements also. Like I was personally appreciated by at that time President of Maldives, His Excellency Mamoon Abdul Qayyum. And one more thing, like it was the highlight. There we conducted science exhibitions. I was the coordinator for the science exhibition, which took place in our school, and it was actually broadcasted live by this one Radio Maldives, and as well as it was reported in television Maldives. So this was my short introduction related to my reference or my experience in Maldives.
Thank you, Muhammad Anwarul Haq Saab, for letting us know about your connection with Maldives. And you are in the field of education since I think more than 2 decades.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
please tell us that what is your topic for this sustainability conference?
Like you said, I have 25-year experience, almost 25 years of experience in educational field in different roles. I mean, starting from the teacher up to senior management level, up to the principal and vice principal. Now, for this conference, for my topic for the conference is public-private partnership for the urban sustainability. It is at the moment this is one of the prime focus for all of the developing and developed countries. What was the main purpose? Because it is actually, the main highlight of today's society. Like everyone want to go for the sustainability. Like if you look at this sustainable SDG goal, which is 11, sustainable city and communities. Now people are moving towards the concept of sustainable city and community. This is very new concept, and people are learning. They are in the process of implementation. They are experimenting. So I'm in the part of UAE where actually they have in place couple of real models of sustainability. One in is the Masdar city in Abu Dhabi, which they have. I think I have visited that city in 2012, and I was really amazed at that time. I used to think how they are going to run this whole city as a project. Similarly, the same kind of concept came in Dubai. They also developed a sustainable city, and same is replicated in Sharjah also. It is going on now. So once we are talking about sustainability and urbanization, and one more very important aspect why I chose this topic, because it is public-private partnership. Now, normally the projects which are which are actually private projects, the problem is they are normally looking for the benefits, I mean profits. If it is solely the governmental, then what is the problem? Like there are a lot of official issues like time management, efficiency and all. But if it is public-private partnership, mostly it is very well, it is well experienced kind of thing. Like whenever any project have public-private partnership, the success rate is very high. So I thought like, okay, I should be going for something which is actually beneficial. And Maldives is actually very much affected with the present global, this climatic changes and all. So it is most affected nation. So I thought like these are the views. If I can share my point of view with the delegates and with the public and with the all the participants in the exhibition or in the conference, so obviously someone will take some good thoughts and they will try to implement it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, it's very much needed. And Maldives is on the verge of, I can say, urbanization, because I have been there for 1 year and I have seen that how Maldives has evolved itself to a urban city. Hulu Male and Male, I can especially mention about these two cities. These are densely populated, and the lifestyle, the buildings, the way they are living, their food style, their dressing style, everything has like tremendously, it has evolved and it has taken towards the modernization. And that's really something good. So Muhammad Anwarul Haq, please let us know that why the people should join this conference and what is the takeaway from your session that they are going to take, how it is going to be beneficial for them.
Exactly. First of all, like you mentioned, Male is one of the most densely populated area in the world, one of the most, because there the growth is happening in the vertical growth is happening. The basic thing is because they are already, they have a limit in the ground area. So obviously they have to go for the vertical development, vertical growth in terms of buildings and all. So once there is a densely populated area, there is more need of developing something which is sustainable. So obviously they are most affected people which are living in that particular area because they are so much congested. So if the environment is not healthy, environment is not suitable for the people, so it will affect the very large community. So those delegates or the participants will be participating in our conference. I will give them the idea what is happening in the developed world, how successfully they have transformed their dream into reality. Keeping this template in mind, they can use the same template in any of the island because they have plenty of islands available. So they can start as a we can say like as a trial. In one island they can start a project which is actually pilot project, they can name it, where they can start the urbanization. Any area where the population is not too much, they can start sustainability project there.
Mr. Muhammad Anwar, I request you don't disclose the whole session here because we have to keep something. Yes.
I'm not disclosing. I'm not disclosing anything. It is hidden, but at the same time, the idea I'm not floating here. So what exactly they will be taking from here? What idea maybe they can take one or two ideas from my presentation, and they can go back into their community. And if they are decision makers, obviously there will be some decision makers in the conference. It is not necessarily only and only from Maldives, like we are multinational community now. So anyone from any part of the world can take one particular thing and try to implement in his or her own capacity in their area.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to your session because I'm very much keen about urbanization, how the things are going to change in future, and what are the ideas that you have refused to disclose just now. You said that you are going to disclose in the conference. So I will be eagerly waiting for that. And I think along with me, all other delegates, those who are going to join in person, or those who are going to join virtually, because this conference is even virtually as well. So they all will be benefiting with your session. Thank you very much, Muhammad Anwarul Haq, for joining us, and wish you good luck for the conference.
Thank you very much for providing me this opportunity to share whatever the learning has happened in my career, to share with you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you and take care. With this, we come to the end of Muhammad Anwarul Haq's sharing about the conference. So I would like to welcome Dr. Anjum Qureshi to the session. Anjum Qureshi is going to be one of the speakers, and Anjum Qureshi is a lecturer in a college and university. May I request Dr. Anjum Qureshi to kindly throw some more light on her introduction, please.
Yeah, greetings to everyone. I'm Dr. Anjum Qureshi from India. I'm assistant professor at Rajiv Gandhi College of Engineering and the Department of Electronics and Communication. And besides that, I'm an international trainer and a global speaker. And I have taken more than 400 training programs till now. And ma'am, should I tell my topic?
Yes, Anjum, thank you very much for introducing yourself. Kindly let us know your topic for this special conference that's going to happen on 12th April in Maldives, the Global Leaders Conference on Sustainability. What is your topic there?
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Because my topic will be using blockchain and AI for revolutionizing sustainable education. Because I asked because she's telling my topic because blockchain, AI, and IoT. These three are actually my research areas in which I have been working since many years. And so I thought that it would be really good if I go for it. I try to do more research on it. Till now, I have worked on developing applications which can be used for security purposes. But a few days ago, I wrote a paper, in fact, in which AI can be used for sustainability of virtual education, virtual learning. So I choose the topic using AI and blockchain for revolutionizing the sustainable education.
Okay, Anjum. So your topic is so interesting, and it is one of the latest modern topic that it is. You are going to speak about AI, and you are going to um, throw the lights on the issues and the solutions. Tell me that if I have to attend your session, why should I attend a session? I have nothing to do with AI, and I have nothing to do about blockchain and other things.
Yeah, of course, not directly related with AI and blockchain, I must say, but let me tell you that we all are actually using AI, IoT, and blockchain without even knowing that we are using it. So even in education, like when we talk about learning courses that we are using nowadays, that is all possible with the help of AI that we are using. And when we start using AI, not just AI, but whenever anything gets connected to the internet, so there are a number of security and privacy issues. Well, there are many more issues that will be there, but that is the main concern of the users. So we should be using blockchain there. So blockchain, it has its own applications. Well, it helps in smart transactions and the contracts. But blockchain is again a thing which when we use with AI, it will be helping in keeping ourselves secure while using it. This will be more interesting for everyone who wants to learn, especially about how virtual learning or online courses can work.
Thank you very much, Anjum. Thank you. And before we conclude our conversation, please let us know that if you have to ask the people to join this conference, how you are going to tell them and what are you going to tell them? Why should they join this conference in Maldives?
Yeah, of course, because yes, as my topic has sustainability. So when we talk about sustainability, it's not just about having education, because it is the time that we don't talk about quantity in education, but we talk about quality in education. And especially like I'm from a place where this is a remote area, we don't have so many facilities at our place, and I know that I had done so many certifications, so I could do only because of this online platform that we have, especially the virtual learning platforms that we are having. And AI has a lot of benefits for the personalized learning, like having feedback, having customized code. The teachers can design customized code. There are many, many benefits how AI can be used for that. So to know how AI and blockchain can be used to have a sustainable education system, have a circular education system, so I think everyone should be joining and listening to my short presentation during the conference.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And God bless you. I think that this session is going to be a wonderful session. I'm looking forward. I will personally be benefited by this. And I expect all others to kindly join us. So let's take a flight and move to Maldives. What do you say, Anjum?
Yeah, sure, sure. Well, I will be attending virtually due to some reasons that I would love if I could come. But I will be attending virtually. Thank you.
In age looks like, because the type of topics which have been discussed are really path breaking, like using of blockchain for sustainability of virtual training, and what happens in Malays. So actually, they are really very refreshing topics. Normally, when somebody talks about sustainability, we think that mundane work, but this is really taking sustainability in all dimensions. So I'm eager to listen to the main talk during the conference, and wishing all the best for the speakers and also the audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And now let me invite our guest for this session, Mr. Dr. Bala Subramaniam. Dr. Bala Subramaniam, you have joined us first time. May I know that what is your experience and what do you think about this upcoming conference?
Yes, madam, very good. Nice to see all the young and brilliant educationists all over the world. And of course, the sustainability is the very hot topics and must need for the current generation and everything. And of course, the AI and ChatGPT and so many methodologies are entering in the education domain. So I must impress on the learning system better than the teaching system. Yeah. Because anyway, if they don't have the interest of learning, whatever we are giving, teaching, it will not be valuable. So it will be a much emphasis on the learning system. Of course, nowadays the different learning system is available, and hope the sustainability, even the UN 17 goals will reach in a very fast and very quick manner, inshallah. Yeah. Thank you, madam.
So Dr. Bala Subramaniam, suppose if you are the speaker in the conference, what topic would you like to take?
I want to stress instead of teaching, better make them to learn.
Okay, so like, do you have some idea about that, how to do this?
Yeah, like swimming and like cycling, like that, like no one can make them to learn cycling, of course, unless or otherwise, if they are giving their time and the knowledge and the interest. Same like that in education also, like we cannot keep on teaching. We have to give a much room on the learning actually. Like that's why, like if you see the car driving schools, they will say like the teacher, they not use the word teacher, they use the learning supporter. So even in the school system also, instead of giving more time on teaching, we can emphasize more on learning actually. Yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, and
thank you, madam.
I wish you good luck, and I hope to see you in the Maldives on 12th April. Inshallah. Yes.
Thank you, madam. Inshallah.
Now, yes, Dr. Prema Subramaniam, suppose if you are the speaker in the conference, what you are going to speak about?
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm a speaker at the conference. I'll speak either on women entrepreneurship or on education, the importance of education. Education, not necessarily bookwormishness. It can be even education in the sense you're learning new skills. That is also educating. So that would be my areas of interest as a teacher.
Wish you good luck, Dr. Prema Subramaniam, and hope to see you there in Maldives on 12th April.
Thank you. Yes. Either personally or virtually.
No, I wish personally, meeting personal has no match at all. When you meet the people face to face, you see them, you touch them, you feel them, that has entirely different effects than on virtually.
And Dr. Halima, Maldives is in my bucket list. So I'm waiting. Hope to make it. Thank you.
Let's be positive.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so Dr. Geeta Subramaniam is a very senior professor here, and she has been serving as a professor, as a lecturer in many universities and colleges. Dr. Geeta Subramaniam, if you are a speaker at this conference, Global Leaders Conference on Sustainability, what would you select as speaker?
Okay, hi, Dr. Halima. Good evening, everyone. I really very excited. I was really very excited to hear the three speakers just now, multidisciplinary and transdisciplinary and using latest methodologies. They just for their sake, I might want to come and attend the conference. You got very good catches here, Dr. Halima. But if I was going to speak, I would like to speak something on some research which I have done, because I always like to present something which has got data. So I did do a bit of research on awareness and literacy on sustainability. I would like to present that so that we can compare this awareness among nations and among demographics also, the different segments of the public. Thank you.
Yes.
Hope to see you either as a presenter or as a participant, but I'll confirm that in a while. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. And this is called data-driven leadership that Geeta practices in her life. Yeah. So data is really something very beneficial and useful. And that is solid. On that basis, we can drive some conclusion and we can move ahead. Thank you, Dr. Geeta, for sharing with us.
Thank you, Dr. Halima.
Yes, we have 3 more people here, Asma, Shibli, Nageshwara Rao, and Shaba. Because Hina is already a speaker, next week we are going to have more speakers with exciting topics, with their exciting experiences. So this week, I'm not going to ask Hina, she is the speaker next week. Nageshwara ji, Asma, and Shaba, if you are the speaker at the conference, what topic are you going to take? Yes, Nageshwara ji. Please unmute yourself, sir. Pardon?
My topic is credit for better living.
Can anyone help me? No? Okay, we couldn't understand, sir.
Couldn't hear clearly.
I think there is some network issues. Yes, Asma, may I ask you?
Yeah, sure. Actually, if I am a speaker in this conference, I would have been a speaker in this conference, I would have taken the same topic which Mrs. Rana Jamil has taken, that is education, taking the role of education for sustainable development, because education, I think, is the most important thing for the communities, for the humanity. If they have the education system along with the values, with the right values, I think that we can take humanity at some other level. So I would believe in a system in which education is backed with values, like human values, having empathy for others, and going for the truth, and having this kind of like if I have a school, or if I have a society where people are empathetic towards others, and because having all these things, like when we think about that people are whenever we in our society, I see that people, this is happening in a society, people are behaving in certain ways. So these kind of behavior, we are seeing that there has been a deterioration. So I would emphasize that even if we are educated, only education is not going to suffice. So we have to have values alongside. So backing education with values is going to play a pivotal role in taking our society towards betterment. So I would have spoken about that.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you very much. Yes, deteriorating values is really something, a great matter for concern for all of us, and your topic would have been certainly of great value. Wish you good luck. Still there is time. We have closed the registration for the virtual speakers because we already received the sufficient number of nominations for the speakers virtually. But yes, our in-person speakers slots are still available. 3 slots are still available. If somebody is interested, I have shared the link here. You please go ahead and you can nominate yourself as a speaker if you have the experiences, capability, researches, knowledge, and you have something great to offer to the world. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now we come to the end of today's session. Dr. Balakrishnan Ramanathan is with us, who is one of the founder of this Eco-Visionaries Global Group, one of the very active social activist, a very active business owner and business consultant who provides the advices to the people how to start business, especially in Singapore, since he is in Singapore. So I request Dr. B. Ramanathan to kindly present the concluding remarks. Over to you, Dr. B. Ramanathan.
Yeah, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, really it is wonderful, but I commit here for some local section. Very sorry for late joining. It is really wonderful to hear from the speakers what they wanted to speak and what they wanted to share to the community and the world. We are making the steps forward through this particular conference on global sustainability. There are a lot of things required and making the awareness for the people how to commit and contribute better for the society and engage the people to follow the thought process of UN prescribed sustainability development goals, the 17 goals. We have to focus and achieve in a better way. Especially the educational ecosystem, we have to nurture the young minds and making them to transform and find out the opportunities in the global sustainability ecosystem. That is the wonderful scenario because most of the people who are having the fixed mindset, they may or they may not cope up well with the conditions to transform. But the young generations, they are very keen, they are very much interested. Whatever the steps taken by Dr. Halima Saadia for the last several months to found this particular eco-visionary team, and we are kickstarting our efforts to nurture and develop the young brains towards the sustainability development goals to achieve. We are also encouraging the experienced speaker like you people. It is a wonderful time for you to come forward and stand in front and making the world to change as per our vision to fit for these sustainability development goals to get some greater transformation for each and everyone. Thank you so much. Though it is very short time, we are expecting all to handhold together and making the transformation to happen in the near future. Thank you. Over to Dr. Halima.
Thank you, Dr. B. Ramanathan. He is also one of the speakers, and we are going to invite him in some other sessions on Saturdays. What exactly he is going to present, because he always presents something very unique, something very innovative, and smart concepts. Thank you, Dr. B. Ramanathan. We are looking forward to your session. And yes, wait, even I am the speaker at the conference. But what I am going to speak, I am not going to tell you now. For that, you have to travel to Maldives. So let's go to Maldives and have a wonderful session along with lots of learnings, lots of sharing, lots of experiences, and having lots of fun. So let's meet in Maldives on 12th April 2025. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam.
Yes, a special thanks to our three speakers for this evening, Muhammad Anwarul Haq, Dr. Rana Jamil, and who was the third one?
Dr. Anjum.
Thank you.
Dr. Anjum Qureshi. Since she is under Parda, so I couldn't see her. So Dr. Anjum Qureshi, who has not switched on the video, so that's why I'm sorry for that. So thank you, all three speakers. Wish you good luck. It seems the competition is going to be very tough and everybody is fully prepared to bring innovative ideas. The theme of this conference is that innovative ideas for the greater impacts for sustainability of this globe, how we are going to heal the earth, how we are going to save this planet for the future generations to make it a better place. Wish you good luck, each one of you. Thank you very much. And please throw some
Thank you so much.
reactions. I request personally to all of you, please throw some reactions if you like the ideas and if you are happy with whatever initiatives we are taking. Hina Khalid is very much keen to welcome us. You can look at her face, smile. She is our local host in Maldives, and we all are going to meet you, Hina, and we are going to listen and hear from you next week what exactly you are going to present. Thank you.
Looking forward, Dr. Halima. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. And have
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
great
Bye-bye.
time. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.